Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, three of us in our new little area.
New surroundings.
New surroundings, yeah.
New surroundings.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the new setup.
Yeah.
Worked hard to get it like this, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If you couldn't
done
tell.
a great job. Yeah. A bit of Midwest safety.
Right. Good.
The terrifying transition from nice to nightmare. Midwest Safety is probably one of my... There's a couple of channels that I really like for the police action body cams. Midwest Safety and EW Body Cam. I know we don't do EW on here. I do it with Gaynor and with Hayden. That's one channel we do over there. And it's a little bit longer format, some of them. But I tell you what, they're great. Absolutely great videos.
Code Blue's up there as well. I like a
Code Blue Cam as well.
Yeah.
Another one, yeah. But this is great. This is, what's his name? The police officer, Tony.
John.
Officer
John. Sorry, John.
Yeah. Apologies for that. I think we just watched LC sign Tony.
That's it. So you thought Tony
on your mind. Tony on my mind. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But let's get into this anyway. The terrifying transition from nice to nightmare. Midwest Safety.
Let's go.
Roll this window down back here. Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you're doing about 20 miles an hour in a 55, and you're not maintaining your lane. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sir. My transmission's just slipping.
Okay.
And I had an appointment to get it fixed. I went to it. They didn't have the part.
I just wanted to be able to see what I was walking up on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Deputy Gronenboom with Santa Rosa Sheriff's Office. I do need to see your driver license, your registration, insurance today. Do you have any firearms or weapons in the vehicle?
There's no firearms.
No firearms?
No weapons, though.
Yeah.
All right. Where's your license at?
Honestly, my wallet was stolen.
Your wallet was stolen?
Yeah, okay.
Where's the door handle?
Do you have any other forms of identification on you today?
The wing mirror.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing with my picture on it.
All right, go ahead and roll down all the windows for me, please. All right, so as you were saying?
I'm in the process of moving.
Okay.
My wallet was stolen, I guess, because I went to somebody's house and realized it was gone. I went and asked them about it. They said they hadn't found it.
Okay.
So I don't have my ID on me. I had my registration and everything, like...
Okay. Let's stop reaching around the vehicle if you don't know where anything's at. What's your first name?
Mary Lee.
All right. Current address?
Currently, I'm in the process of moving, but I was staying at
It's got more story than the library, this one.
Oh my god.
I think current address is the back of the car by the look of it, isn't it?
Yeah, and the front.
Yeah.
You can stay in it,
Wow.
though.
I know.
That piece of crap, right?
Where's the again? If you can't have a door handle on your door, you probably shouldn't be
You're
driving
gonna
the
get,
car.
you're gonna get carjacked, are you?
Wow.
Yeah,
true,
Maybe that's what it is. She gets carjacked all the time, or she's in the process. She's in the process of getting carjacked.
Yeah, so just remove all the handles instead.
Or she's just been carjacked.
Yeah.
She's got an appointment for it.
Wow.
That's not going to be your current address now?
No.
Since you don't have ID on you, I've got to try to look all this information up. I'm going to go run your license. Do you have a valid license?
I'm honestly not sure. I was paying like my fines and stuff. I don't know if it's, fixed yet.
Was it suspended?
It was suspended.
What were you suspended for?
Speeding ticket.
If you are still suspended, we're going to need you to have somebody come get you in the vehicle.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's that on the dash right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Probably one of his tools. He,
Can I see it? So it looks like it's possibly a pipe that he's smoking something out of.
he works on the, they have like the big trucks and stuff over there.
Yeah, well, there's burnt residue in here.
Are you
Is
sure
it-
it's not oil from a truck?
Wow.
I mean, it looks pretty crusted. And is there anything in the car going to you in trouble at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
Not that you're aware of?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm always finding nuts and bolts and like that
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's just tobacco, it smells like. So.
Okay.
But like I said, it has been smoked out of. So
Okay.
it's not just a tool.
Oh. I don't, like I said, I'm always finding nuts and bolts and stuff like
Gotcha.
this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold tight for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
First name is Mary Lee.
There was a little metal pipe on the dash, and she showed it to me. She's like, it's Dexter's tool. Dexter's her boyfriend. It's like, well, it's not a tool. It's a little pipe.
Dexter.
It has some burnt residue in it. There was a faint smell of tobacco to it, but that's all I could really smell in it. So.
I ran her Florida multiple times, didn't get a return back.
She may be lying about who she is. Interesting.
I got no return on my deal.
That is bizarre. Excuse me. Okay, Miss. I've got to be able to figure out who you are. I don't know if you're Miss. or if you're giving me a false name.
I mean, I could give you
Listen to me. Listen. Right now, I'm running you through the computer system. I'm running DL numbers that are coming back to the name that you've given me, and so far we're not coming up with anything. So, do you have anything in that backpack that might help me identify you? Do you mind if I search your backpack for identification? All right, I've got a prescription bottle here with her name on it.
Can you check David for that name?
Andrew's coming. They said I can't leave until they figure out who I am. They don't believe that I'm...
We didn't say that. We're saying it's not coming back.
It's not coming back. My name's not coming back. Maybe because I was locked up for so long.
Not finding any type of Florida deal on her at all.
While we're doing this, just let me have you step out here.
Okay.
I'm going to set this back in here.
Okay. Huh?
Let's step back here.
I didn't get anything back out of Alabama either.
When was the last time you had a license? Have you ever had a license?
Yeah, I've had a license before. Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of
Not just not for driving.
Yeah. They're not finding it. That's why I'm.
I mean, I was in prison for
187.
How long were you in prison?
4.5 years.
When did you get out?
I got out in 2017. The prison issued me an ID when I got out, and my wallet was just stolen. What, like a week ago?
We found a record of you being released from prison, but it doesn't have. We don't have a driver's license number. There's nothing. All it says is your name, day of birth, and you were released from jail. Yeah, there's no picture or anything with it. So hold tight for us, okay?
Wow.
What would you get put in jail for 4.5 years?
I know.
It must be a decent stretch because I'm guessing that was released early with maybe good behaviour. Because we do over here anyway.
Yeah,
so if you
yeah,
get like an
yeah,
8-year sentence,
You
you probably
4 max.
you'd probably do half of it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then you get released. So whether it's the same
Yeah.
in the States, I'm not sure. So if that's the case, I mean, it could have been like an 8-9-year sentence.
4.5
Yeah.
years.
Which is
4.5 years. has
Drug
gotta be
thing, do you reckon?
Drugs or robbery?
It's
Robbery, yeah.
It's got to be
Yeah.
a pretty sort of serious
Yeah.
offence, I would
mean,
guess.
She
Based
just
on-
seems. She comes across as like she's just messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
At the
very
moment-
complicated life and can't seem to get on the straight and narrow.
Because there's just something not right there, is there?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely. She's
she
not
seems
telling
fine.
the truth, is she? I don't
No.
think. I think there's something that she's trying to get away with here. Definitely hasn't got a license.
I think that's her house, like
Yeah.
you say. I think that's where she lives by the looks of it.
What,
Looked like it, did
the
it?
car?
Car,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
bit
a
of a
lot,
mess, wasn't it?
lot of stuff in there, isn't there?
Let's see.
She's not
Yeah.
paying on her penalties after she got out of jail. Is what that is. The car's not drivable. She said transmission is out and there's no insurance. So
Last arrest was Duval County for trafficking heroin.
what happened to your car? Your damage over here?
Wow.
I
Do
bought
it?
it like that.
You bought it like that?
Yeah, I only paid $1,000 for it.
Holy cow!
Rips off.
It's okay if I check real quick. Make sure there's no. I'm mostly worried about guns. I don't
I
want
have
guns
no
out in the
guns.
street.
I can
Okay.
guarantee you there's no guns
All
in the
right.
car.
Is it okay if I check real quick?
I mean,
Car
I'd
real
rather
quick.
not. I mean, that's my right as a person.
Yes, it is. You're right. How are you getting the car out of here? It's not drivable.
What do you mean it's not?
You
Well, I
said the
mean,
transmission's out on it.
It's not all the way out. It works sometimes it doesn't.
20 miles an hour down the highway. That's
Well, I was
very
I
dangerous.
know I was going to pull over before y'all stopped me. I was pulling over to let it cool down. That's all.
That's
All
awful.
it has to
Okay.
be. Like, yeah.
Just after
She
Christmas,
denied
this as well, isn't
consent.
it?
She says,
Yeah.
as soon as the transmission cools down, it will drive. It's fine. She says she has insurance on her phone that she's trying to locate right now. So she had failure to appear in 2019. Okay. She has several suspensions and failure to appear. So we can't get her a citation because she has a failure to appear.
That's fine. Okay, so what's the status on the ability to drive the car?
I mean, it's drivable.
You can't do 20 on this road.
I know that.
Somebody's going to rear end you.
Every now and then, it just, like I said, it just doesn't want to shift. And I was fixing to pull over, let it cool down, and then...
All right, that's not what we would consider operable.
No, and it doesn't always do that. It just...
How about the insurance? Did you ever find proof of insurance?
No, I know that it's through direct.
Well, that's not exactly proof of insurance. You know what I mean? All right, well, finish up your cigarette.
Somebody's on their way, though.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, with everything that we've had to do, and we got a failure to appear.
Yeah, you'll go to jail.
I have a failure
Yeah.
Here, I just got
Listen
help.
to what I'm saying. Okay, you have a failure to appear on your record, and you have multiple other failure to pay suspensions on your driver license. So we're going to go ahead because you can't provide us with an address. We write you a ticket.
I told you.
No, you said that's where you were at. That's not your current address. Okay, well, you said you're in between places. Okay, we have no place to find you should you not take care of this criminal.
I can give you my sister's address, who always knows where I'm
All
at.
right, well, that's not what we're going to do.
Take me to
Well,
jail.
Finish your
don't
cigarette.
work like that.
Okay?
Sir, please don't take me to jail. There's my ride right there.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not!
There you are.
Oh, well, that escalated quick.
It didn't it?
Oh, taser straight away.
Stop resisting!
Wow.
Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. You gotta... Back. You're good. You're good. Good. You want to put yours on? Get yours on. I'm on. Stop resisting.
I'm not
Stop resisting. Relax. Okay. Stop.
I'm not
Grabbing at me. Don't grab. Just relax.
Shit. Wow.
Okay. You're okay. Relax. Sit in the chair. Kick your feet up so you can stand up.
10-4.
There you go. I'll help you. Put the leg up underneath. There you go. All right.
Can I give her the keys to my car?
Your car's getting towed.
Please, no, please.
Listen, you already got enough charges on top of what you already got, so you don't need any more.
Sir,
Okay.
respect this.
No.
Fair.
It's time to go. Come on. We're going back to the vehicle. Stand.
I was.
Is there anything on you we should know about before you start searching?
Was there something or no?
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Let us know. Just let us know. She's trying to.
In the.
She's trying to dig for something.
Okay.
Stuff. That one doesn't look.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Do you need EMS for any reason?
What do you want?
And you're saying there was something in your pocket?
It's rolled up in her
Cocaine.
What's in her?
Drugs,
or something?
right?
I don't
Yeah.
honestly. It was in the car, so I just.
I'm not seeing anything.
But if you just calm down.
I don't want to go back to prison. I don't.
You said there was something rolled up. And there's
I
nothing
thought
in
there was. So maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you just haven't found
All
it.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
So nothing on you that you're aware of. Okay. All right. Have a seat up here. Step up.
ACR when you can, please.
All that because we told her that she had to go to jail because she couldn't get a citation.
All right, so do we do vehicle inventory here?
Wow.
Okay.
She had some kind of knife or something. She said.
Wait. Ooh.
133.
That rocks.
Whoa.
That's just rocks.
That's
Those
massive.
are actual rocks.
Wow.
Oh, right.
George 7 David. I believe
Oh, here we go. So we have a glass smoking device mixed up amongst the clothing in the front passenger seat, along with a plastic baggie.
So now it's probable cause search instead of just inventory.
Here we go. Be careful, this one's broken. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, look at all that.
Oh. Holy heck.
That doesn't look normal. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
probably a quarter detector.
I wonder if she tore this off and threw it back there while we were on the traffic stop.
She did reach up.
Because,
Yeah. She reached up at some point.
all right, I'm going to set this right here.
We've not even
I
looked
found
in the
that
trunk
sitting
yet.
on
No, I
top
was
of
gonna
the
say, yeah.
pile of clothes in the passengers. Yeah, there's a lot of it in the corner and up in a crack here.
More contact with anybody. Make dispatch, make sure he's doing it out.
Now, police call it a vehicle investigation for a reason. Now, of course, every day, police across the country encounter suspicious traffic situations, and that can range from a brake light that's out or to someone running a red light. And sometimes it's just somebody driving too slow. So today we have an interesting case out of Santa Rosa Sheriff's Department, and as soon as the deputy approaches the vehicle on the passenger side, we do notice that there's no mirror, and that's just one of the issues with this vehicle. Now, the driver is then told that she was doing 20 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. And if you didn't know, when police pull you over, it's not just about issuing a ticket. They also have to ensure your safety, and that's why they have to investigate thoroughly. Now, the driver is then asked by the deputy why she was swerving and not maintaining her lane. And then the driver informs the deputy about a transmission issue. which could happen because everyone can have car problems. It's no big deal. But at this point, the deputy does ask for her license, her registration, and her insurance. And then she answers and says, honestly, and when she said that, I knew that this investigation might not end well, because she then states that her wallet was stolen, and officers instinctively know to dig deeper when the person that they're investigating continues to give excuse after excuse and cannot locate paperwork that should be easily accessible. Then we hear the female tell the deputy that her license was suspended and that she has some fines, but she's supposedly unaware if her driving privileges have been reinstated. And I don't know about you guys, and maybe it's the cop in me, but I'm not buying these excuses. And now the deputy gets his eyes on a piece of metal that's been converted into a pipe that appears to be used for smoking with residue in it. But luckily for her, it wasn't anything
Dexter's
illegal.
truck.
But if you watch her face while the officer's looking at the pipe, in my opinion, that's the face of someone who's trying to ask the question, is this deputy believing my story? And while the deputy's investigating her info, nothing is coming back. And keep this in mind, when you provide police with your information, they will run you statewide and through NCIC, short for National Crime Information Center. So whether you lied to the police or not, they will find out who you are. And I have to give it to these deputies. They're doing their due diligence in investigating this woman. And so far, she's dodged anything criminal. And then she refuses to allow the deputies to check for weapons, which is her right, because the deputies would need a warrant unless exigent circumstances exist, which they don't. And the deputies do advise her of what's about to happen. But I saw this coming. After she asks the deputies to please not take her to jail, and they move into arrest, she starts to resist and has to be tased. But after the deputies do their inventory of the vehicle, they do find possible drug residue. But to wrap this up, guys, we all, of course, go through ups and downs in life. But this was actually difficult to watch because these situations can be avoided. But you have to say to yourself, I already have enough issues that I'm dealing with. Do I want or need more? And it's simple. The answer should be no, because now this woman has more to answer for in court.
While transporting Marilee to the jail, she took off her bra and was attempting to conceal something. At the jail, a search revealed a plastic bag of crystalline substance that fell out of her clothes, and it tested positive for methamphetamine. One of the two glass smoking devices was also tested positive for methamphetamine. Marilee was charged with obstructing without violence, driving while license suspended, possession of controlled substance without prescription, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah.
What do you reckon that would be then in terms of sentence-wise? With previous as well.
Well, with previous, it's not going to help anyway,
No,
that's for
not
sure.
at all.
It's for
A
drug dealing
big stretch
anyway.
as well, yeah.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little bit bad for her.
Yeah, it's a sad situation.
A sad situation to be in, and I thought the tasering was a little bit uncalled for.
It looked a bit early, didn't it?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
a couple of the cops there, the big lads, you think,
Could have took her down.
you know,
Yeah.
did he actually need to take?
I mean-
Because she wasn't armed or anything, was she? So you'd think it would have been a straightforward.
Did they find the weapon in the vehicle afterwards?
Afterwards,
from
yeah,
the max.
yeah.
That which is
Yeah,
mental.
No,
though.
but I mean,
Yeah.
but when she was there, she didn't have a knife on her or anything, or
No, she
you
wasn't
know.
acting aggressively. I mean, so obviously she was trying to get away. She's going through. It just sounds to me like she can't seem to hit a break.
No.
I know she's a wrong un. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a wrong un,
Yeah.
right? For whatever she's doing, and she shouldn't be driving when she's in that sort of like condition as well. But the sorry thing I'm feeling for it is her in life in general,
Yeah.
not for what's happened here.
Yeah, she's been to prison. Maybe she's trying to get herself on the straight and narrow, but it's
can't
just
see
so,
that,
so
though.
difficult,
No.
you know. She's bought a car dead cheap that's battered already.
I'm not sure. I don't believe that. Neither.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, maybe I think because she's been using, maybe she's had a bit of a smash in it, and she said she bought it like that. So I get that, but it's so difficult, isn't it? You know?
How does the law work over here about searching your car over here? I think they're allowed to search it, aren't they?
Is it
On the stop?
probable
I think
cause?
so,
or
yeah.
Just a
I think if they've got, I
sure.
think they've got suspicions of if you're going equipped for a robbery or something. I think
They can check it out.
I think normally they can check you out
Yeah.
in this country.
Yeah.
Search your car. I'm sure they can.
I'm not sure.
Cop pulls you over, just abide by what he's asking, right? Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's not going to end well, is it?
No.
No, absolutely.
If
Never
you start
is.
saying no to a cop, it's like it's over.
Yeah.
I know you've got your rights and all that kind of stuff, but
And like they say, they always investigate. You know, they need to know who you are because they don't just let you go. You know,
fuckers will find something.
of course they
won't
will. Yeah, it's
Aye.
very
They'll get
thorough.
something, oh, your tire's a little bit low, or you know, you've only got so much air pressure in that tire.
Yeah.
That's all you go. There's a ticket. They'll find something over
Yeah.
here. They would anyway.
Didn't take them long with the car
definitely.
because they knew about the car, so they concentrated on her because no
Yeah.
door handles and the wing mirrors smashed up. So
I think you're right. Like, if you've got nothing to hide, then don't. Like, just abide.
It's just they didn't.
Exactly, yeah.
One thing they didn't check there was the trunk.
Yeah.
Which
No,
they
they
may have done, but it was they seem to be putting everything next to the trunk.
that's right, they're on
But,
top of it and everything. Yeah.
I think you were right about her living in the car, though, because you see the state of it. There's a lot of clothes in there.
Yeah, there was.
And
Yeah.
you don't normally keep clothes floating
No.
about if you're not in a living
No.
situation. So it's quite, it's very sad. It's
Tough
sad
one,
It was.
situation.
It was.
Yeah, it was a tough
Yeah.
one.
Tough.
Yeah, but there you go. Police doing the job.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.